Yes.
It's gorgeous.
April and her beer brewing husband Jeremy are on the hunt for a family home in Washington State.
So I can picture the girls hanging out in here.
But April isn't just thinking about her own family. She wants to stay close to her parents and all her siblings, too.
4 sets of in-laws within a mile of each other. It's in-law city here.
His priorities? Scoring a little breathing room on location and keeping her renomania to a minimum. Does he stand a chance?
Sorry, Jeremy.
Dad, how many bottles of beer are we gonna do today?
We're almost done.
I'm a regional beer buyer for a local retailer.
And I'm a medical assistant at a local family practice. Vivian is 9, and she's in 3rd grade, and Jacinda is 6, and she's in 1st grade.
They're on the hunt for a new place. But in this Seattle suburb, the red-hot market has made it a challenge.
What we'd like to spend is $450.
I would love a craftsman-style house because they're good bones. But honestly, around here, it's really expensive.
Yeah, I kind of like the colonial style, but we're just not going to find anything out here. That's just the way it is. And so we're thinking we'll just
We'll
go
take
with...
whatever.
Yeah, we'll go with whatever in that budget.
What is happening in here?
We were bottling beer, sorry.
It's every woman's dream to have a brewery in her kitchen.
The pressure is slowly mounting. Just makes things even worse when mother and father-in-law are like, so what did you find today? And you're like, well, nothing. After a while, it's gonna start growing on you.
Are you guys finding anything, I mean, in this area?
It has to be private.
Yeah.
It has to have a nice yard.
A space where they can go and run and play in the trees and have a swing set and playroom, whether it's a basement or a big playroom, have their own space.
You know, you just can't have everything immediately.
What do you know about this house other than the price is $450? Move-in ready is the
I
the
think
hope?
so. I'm a little nervous we're gonna get into a house again where it's like someone else has made it how they want it to be. But this neighborhood really is beautiful.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
Joel.
guys.
How's it
What's
going?
up, Joel?
Good, yourself?
Good, bud. Good, good.
I knew you guys wouldn't have any trouble finding this
No,
one.
this is very close to the family.
All right. I like the way it's laid out. I think you will, too.
All right.
So starting out with the formal living area.
Dark, very dark. Dark floors, dark trim. Little kind of wasted space for us, things that we were not really looking for. Is there another spot for the kids, or do we want to make this into like kid space?
There will be another spot for the kids. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
The kitchen here is good, but I wish I could add a little bit more finishes that were a little bit nicer. The space in there with the family room, I think it's a little bit small. I wish it was bigger. And then the formal living is kind of wasted for us. So down the line, we probably would turn that into a playroom for the kids. But it just feels choppy and broken up. I don't like that. Wood everywhere, the cherry wood.
When people talk about the finishes, I always try to get them to see they can make changes with that without it being a big project. It's not the end of the world when the location is what they're looking for, especially April. Backyard.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
Wow, this is nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. Butterflies going in the backyard and stuff.
Word.
Wow.
Jeremy, I think this is a space that you might like.
Hey.
Kind
look
of
at
a
this.
shed, but insulated.
Oh, it's insulated?
Yeah.
What? Look at this. You could put
Pine
a
glasses up here.
pine glass up there. You can put a kegerator in here.
You can add a beer garden out here, too. This is 0.4 acres, so big backyard. So you've got 2 of your bedrooms up here.
Oh, dark everywhere. Red, flat doors.
I think we're seeing a theme.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Got your main hall bath up here. Bedroom number
Number
3.
3. Maybe a mini playroom.
Let's check out the master.
It feels like your own little wing over here. I like that.
Very nice.
Good
Yeah.
size, though. Master bath. Okay. Red again. Hold up. This could need some love.
I think this house works. If I can bring April down to reality and say, hey, the backyard's perfect. The inside stuff, why don't we just live in it for a little while and see what we really want to do?
I think it is move-in ready for somebody else. We're back to the same formal space we had before. There's not a great room for the kids or a place for the teenagers to go play.
This house has only been on the market 6 days. I mean, it's gonna probably move fast.
super excited for this house, babe. The neighbor's perfect. I just don't know how many offers are already placed on this house. I mean, every single house is a bidding war around here, but it's gotta be worth a shot. I mean, my sister is literally right there.
So what's the price on this thing?
It's $405,000.
Okay.
So definitely below
good.
what homes are going for in this neighborhood.
You got your little bonus garage, Jeremy.
Yeah, 3-car garage. That's a surprise. That's actually real nice.
Wow. Okay, so this giant hole, it's like the first thing you see when you walk in.
And it comes pre-stained with where you should put your
Yeah.
table.
Carpet's really bad, and it smells
Yeah, there's
like...
a little bit of a scent there,
Okay.
yeah.
It smelled like pee.
But I like how open it is. This is a peninsula.
Very functional
I
peninsula.
feel like we could get rid of this, and we could expand the kitchen and make it bigger.
It's really pretty out here.
It's just a huge shed out here in the middle of the.
Okay,
wow.
but this is our lawn, so it's like right in the middle of our yard.
If you got rid of this, you would have a ton of space back here.
It's true. What's this?
Office. I
Yeah.
like it.
Does this place have a basement or anything like that?
No basement.
I love the light in here. This light's really pretty.
All right, so
Okay.
master bedroom on the main.
I like the master on the same floor.
It's
I think
nice to have it
that's
on
kind
the
of a
main.
cool feature. There's carpet in the bathroom.
But that's the thing. Every floor in this house.
I know, it all needs to go.
Great bonus room.
I think this is the playroom. They can have a TV, they can set up a craft area.
So main bath.
So babe, this is another kind of gut job. They're kind of small, the bedrooms. That roof is really bad. I don't know if
That's
that's in the
gonna-
budget, honestly.
I like the floor plan. It's very nice. There's just so much work.
Yeah. Hi,
Good to see you.
Joel. How's it
Hey,
going?
a little more wide open space for you guys. The thing that's selling this house basically is the acreage that it's on. There's the fruit trees in the garden already back there, as well as the additional dwelling unit. I thought both of them would find something in that they love. Wide open space
Big
as we
open
come in. I know you guys
space.
love that.
Okay,
so
this is nice
Very
and
nice.
open.
wide
I like
open
this.
space. Kitchen island.
Okay. I love my island where my
Yeah.
girls can sit with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is actually really pretty. I like this
Okay.
stone backsplash. That's gorgeous.
Big backyard.
Okay, this could be bigger. We could expand this, but
Man.
this yard is gorgeous.
It is. It's huge. That counter looks primed for a kegerator installation. I mean, with a fridge and a dishwasher for all the glassware and
This is
different
a
things like
pretty
that.
epic
Very nice little
Jeremy
party space.
zone. I do like that this feels like our own kind of private wing. I probably would let one girl have this bedroom, one girl have the other bedroom.
Oh, master. Very
Big
nice.
master.
Big master.
I think
Good.
this view of the girls and out here playing is really sweet. This is our master bath. Why
Spacious.
are there not two sinks here?
The shower's nice. No wasted
This is-
space tub.
It just needs to be kind of upgraded a
Yeah.
little bit.
This house is a little over the budget of what they wanted to spend. I know the sellers are moving out of state, and so possibly they might be able to come in lower and still get the home that they want.
What about the one that was in the center of the in-law star?
Yeah, with the yard, the gorgeous yard, the park for a yard with all
The
the
red-
red.
It was right at our budget.
So we'd move in just the way it is and then just kind of deal with it for a little bit. I cannot stop thinking about the house with the P. Such a perfect location. It is so close to my sister.
And so much work.
I can see the kitchen in my mind. All new appliances, all new floors.
Okay, the backyard was full. Place to put the beer, negotiable. Well, you know what I really liked was the Rambler. I did like the backyard on that one. It had a lot of potential.
Yeah. Well, I think the coolest thing for that one was the extra unit thing. I think
Yeah,
that one
perfect
is
beer room.
perfect floor plan. Its location is not perfect because we want to be right close to my family.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Jared, got a big one. We chose
The P house.
The asking price was $405. Because of our history, we'd lost so many houses. We're just gonna put our best offer, which was asking. We put $405.
And we got it. We know that we have good bones and we know we have a good future here. And it's really cool to see how it's working out.
Yeah.
and she's crying.
I know. I like that my girls can grow up with family. I just love it. It means a lot to me. They have a village raising them.
Woo,
Trying to
doggies.
keep up with him, okay?
Okay.